What's up, my people? You're not tuned in to me TV. Now, we gonna bring you all the stories about the stories that we need to bring you stories about. You feel me? So, that's what we gonna do. Some stories might be good, some stories might be tragic, but hey man, that's how these stories go. I don't make it up. Now we getting into it. You feel me? So look man, bang the like button. Bang that subscribe button. You see them on the screen. Yeah, them right there. Hit the like and subscribe, man. Hit that right there. Now we about to get started with our story. Yo, you already know I'm back with another one on Me TV 1.0. If you're new to the channel, man, hit that sub and show some love. And if you've been rocking with your boy, like and share if you care, man. I appreciate all the love, man. I appreciate all the likes, comments, everything, man. Y'all keep it coming. And if y'all watching or listening from another country or another city, state, whatever, because I'm in Houston to be exact. But y'all let me know where y'all at, you hear me? Now, as you can see right here on the screen, we have a Frontier Airlines worker refused to let a man check in to his flight because he didn't pay the agent $25 assist fee. Now, let's talk about this. Now, if you ever traveled in the airport or you a frequent traveler, right, you understand that these people are rude as hell, and you're going to run into this when you run into these airline workers. And it seems like the airlines can't really hire nobody of quality like they used to, so they hire these ratchets that give you attitude, as you about to see in this video. And you also about to see, excuse my French, the goofy ass girl who's also helping her do this ignorant stuff, and she also got fired as well for mocking the customer. The way they treated this customer was ridiculous, uncalled for, and very, very unnecessary. It just didn't make no sense at all, period, whatsoever. So I'm about to roll this clip for y'all, and y'all tell me how y'all feel after y'all see this. Check it out. Check me out, man.
And you think you're gonna check me in? I bet you we won't.
Hey? I paid for a ticket.
And you paid $25 for an agent assist fee, and you checked in 3 hours later. Hello.
I just said that I.
You gonna get on your flight.
Yeah, I just said that I would pay the $25.
And you thought you was gonna get on your flight. And you thought you was gonna get on your flight. And you thought you was gonna get on your flight. And you thought you was gonna get on your flight.
I literally paid for a ticket. I'm here 30 minutes. I'm here 30 minutes before my flight, and they're not letting me check in.
And you're not getting on your flight.
Because it's a policy. We don't control that.
And you will never fly.
You were about to let me check in. You were about to let me check in, and you decided that you ain't gonna let me check in.
Make me check you in.
You literally work for a company that I bought a plane ticket for. I'm here 30 minutes before the flight.
Can you please leave, sir?
No.
Can you please leave my personal space?
I'm not in your personal space. This is not your personal space.
This is my stationary.
This is not your personal space.
Made that flight. You did.
Work for a company. This is not your personal space.
We ain't gotta worry about it. We ain't gotta worry about it.
You don't have to worry about it. You're literally not doing your job for a customer that has paid for a plane ticket to get home.
Now I want y'all to pay attention to how goofy this person is right here. You see on the camera holding his phone up. She just a fucking
I'm literally
follower,
here
bro.
at Frontier.
Check this
I
out,
bought a
and
ticket,
then the
and they
manager
are
put
not
his
letting
2
me
cents
check
in.
in. For
This
no
is
reason
wild.
whatsoever.
Well, you said you're never flying the airline again, so we might as well help you out and have you not fly the airline.
I've already bought a ticket. I've literally already bought a ticket, and this is your reaction. Work for a company.
Here recording for my safety, and I have a passenger that's sitting here threatening us, saying we're going to check him in because you got here 3 hours.
That's
later.
not a threat. I bought a ticket. That is your job to check me in.
I'm just standing here recording.
I literally bought a ticket for this airline, and they're refusing to check me in
Hello.
because they're personally offended that I said that I need to check in.
Airlines. Thank
Hello,
you.
how you doing? Good.
The breakthrough of my ticket's wrong.
It's wrong.
They're 100% not letting me check in. They're refusing to check me in for zero reason.
He's mad because he started checking 3 hours after the flight.
My flight is in 45 minutes.
Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to help a customer, and can you lower your voice?
No,
Thank you.
sorry.
Thank you.
I can't. That's unfortunate for you.
Free
Yeah, it's
Okay.
without $25. Here,
I got here well before 9 o'clock. This is a 9 o'clock flight that I'm already paid for.
escorted out of the building. Thank you. That's fine.
Oh, your birthday.
You want to look dumb and look stupid? Here you go.
You're literally doing the exact same thing I'm doing.
Police is right here.
I paid for a ticket. How are you unsafe? Because a customer...
Because you're standing in my personal space.
I'm not... This is not your personal space.
You're fine.
This is literally a company, and I am a customer.
Hi, sir.
Yes, hi. I got here...
So as you seen on this particular video, right? She started off rude. Now let me say this. I want to say this. I don't know if this is a skit, but I truly don't think this is a skit. I truly believe this is not a skit. Because by myself traveling in these airports, you have a lot of these ratchet women. And why do we excuse these women behaviors like this? This is trash. This is not respectable at all. Look at this. This shit is fucking childish, man. Come on, man. And look at her big goofy ass. Goofy gorilla looking ass. Look at her. Right along with it. Then the old lady with it too. She just not saying too much. She trying to be slick with it. She with it too. That old lady standing right behind her. That's why she's standing behind her. So she could be nosy. Why do we excuse the type of behavior, especially even more so with black women? Why do we excuse this behavior? But let this would have been a Karen. Let this would have been a white woman, Karen. Oh, the whole community would have been in an uproar. Everybody would have been talking this. Look, see, I told you that old lady was involved in it. That old lady was involved. She just trying to be slick like she wasn't involved in it. They harass these people all the time. People paying their good money to travel. People on a time limit. And they purposely sabotage these people so these people wouldn't make their flights. They purposely being vindictive and facetious for no reason. This is crazy. Why do we let these black women that we put hire in customer service positions get away with this? Why do we even hire the women with the nastiest attitudes for a customer service position? I'm sorry. Customer service positions is for people who actually want to do the job, people who actually give a damn. These black women display their disrespect in Walmarts, in McDonald's. Yeah, everywhere you go, you see a black woman fight. You know why? Because they give bad customer service. They disrespectful. They say stuff they don't supposed to say. This is why you getting all these problems and these altercations everywhere you go. You can't escape it because, now don't get me wrong. I'm not saying all black women are like this. I'm not saying all of anything because that'll be an oxymoron to say all of anything is one thing. No, it's not. But at the end of the day, this is what you see very, very often. Just walking out your door daily, you're going to see these black women, yeah, having attitudes. Just like the Karens do the Karen shit. Yeah, this is just a black version of a Karen. You might as well call her Bonquisha, you hear me? Yeah, call her Bonquisha because she ain't doing nothing different than what a Karen would do. Dry ass giving you a hard time for no apparent reason. Like, who wants to go through this? These airlines, these go to show you, these airlines don't give a damn. They trying to make a quick dollar. Now, I remember back in the day, having an airline job was a job to have. They paid their employees, they paid their people. But when everything started changing in the late 90s, early 2000s, they started hiring more people. The flights became cheaper, more accessible to more people because in the 90s, a lot of people wasn't flying like that, especially a lot of black people, just to be more specific. Now it's very, very accessible to where everybody flying on the regular. Flights are cheaper. So the work, they're not trying to pay the same for the work, even though the work is the same, if not more than what it used to be. and they're not trying to pay these people. So these people trying to get their money, but everybody go about it a different way. They chose to go about it this way, and with the advent of social media, you could easily go viral. So I suggest you to respect people, show people courtesy, and treat them the way you would want to be treated when you traveling in the same situation. But nevertheless, this situation is crazy. This happened. They end up getting fired. I don't know their name. I don't even really care to know their name, because whatever action was taken was taken. But y'all already know, man. Drop it down in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel. You feel what I'm saying? Because, I know it's a lot of different stories about this that, I would love to hear. But I will be back with another one on Me TV 1.0. You already know. Yeah.